Okay. Legends, it's getting real, and I think I need your help. Before you leave, subscribe, become a channel member, and do all the YouTube stuff. But tomorrow night, well, tonight, depending on when you see this, will be my first live Whatnot stream. I'm low-key stressing. I had a little panicky before, had a little grandpa nap because I was stressed, probably snored. In fact, I heard myself. I woke up snoring. Come on over to Whatnot. Come on, please. I need the whole family there. You'll see the link in the description. I am low-key tripping. I thought I'd be okay for this, and it's like, I know I will be okay, but I'm still stressing. Come on, play the music and get on with the day. Full-time reseller, eBay, Tory boy, Uncle Flip. Okay, music. Tory here, Geelong-Flipper. Hey guys, Tory.
Your mate Tory.
Geelong-Flipper here.
Geelong-Flipper.
Me, Tory.
Tory here.
I'm Tory.
Tory here.
Tory here. The
Geelong-Flipper.
How you doing? Don't know if we got caught off. Don't even know what I said last. But thank you guys for tuning in, as though I am a real TV station and not a YouTube channel that you just watch anyhow. Like and subscribe, huh? So today has been a bit of this and a bit of that, a bit of tidying, a bit of stressing, a bit of panicking. I think like the YouTube stuff is fine, and I love talking to you guys on the live, which I'll be doing this evening. But I'm a bit nervous about the Whatnot. I'll be transparent about it. Like, they expect your first live stream to go for 2 hours. And I was thinking, I said to Ali, you know, can I do this? And she's like, yeah, of course you can. Yeah, of course you can. If you hear that exclamation, that was her basically saying no, she didn't do that. She gave me a cuddle while I slept and cried. But we're off to the Offsite to do our pack and track. All the eBay stuff still remains. I've sorted out some stuff for the Whatnot stream. And it's a mixture of movies, and there's going to be plush. There's going to be some action figures. Yeah, there's going to be some CDs. It's a mishmash. Look, it's just stuff that to get me used to it, to get you used to it, to see if it's good for me. Yeah, just see if it's good for us. But I do need to get that stuff sorted, the Savo. So off to the Offsite. Ali's got, I think, 8 or 9 items to pack and track. I've done mine. I need to pick some more, but I've already packed some. I'm returning the Chrissy Mike Volume 1 today, because it's the last day and I'd forgotten about doing it. And yeah, eBay has been a little bit slow. We forgot the power station, so I'm not even sure how I do a U-turn from where I'm sitting at the moment. That's going to be fun, but we do need the power station, so we're going back home after I drive. I've got to go for about 4 blocks now in the wrong direction. I'll talk to you guys. I'd have to cut in front of people. Ali's suggesting I cut in front of people. She is. She actually gave the guy the rude finger and said, let my Tory in. You may as well speak at full volume. They can hear those whispers. I did not. Okay. Oh. Okay, so Ali does this when they're bad. Someone just was bad. Alright, round the corner, screw it. And if I'm devious enough to quickly do this, which I think I am, whilst you own a Mini, if you can't go screw it. Alright, this is boring.
I love you.
Hey there! The more I did it, the funnier I thought it was, and then I started choking. Guys, we're at the Offsite. If you're new, I am sorry. But, no, I'm not actually. I like the Offsite. This is my joint. It's Ali's joint. And you're more than welcome to be here with us. So, got ourselves a cheeky little drink. I didn't get a coffee. I got a little spritzy tangerine thing. And Ali grabbed a coffee. Ali was a superstar dentist, faced it like a champion. But we've been at home for the rest of the morning. I had my meltdown. I'm not kidding, I did. and I know it's stupid, like, but I'll always tell you because I just think it's probably just as good for people to know when people feel a bit insecure as when they are winning. So the response to the plushie show was well received. So thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. A great personal peril to me. And I've got to pick some orders. Only 3, but I just want them done. So we'll get into that first. Okay. Excuse me a moment. My future wife wishes to speak to me. Okay, that's done. That's done. So I've got a couple of things to grab down. Only 3 items, but they need to be done. I've got some stuff to put away. My side of the offsite at the moment is a disaster zone, to put it very mildly. I've got a lot of stuff here. And at the moment, depending on what happens with Whatnot tomorrow, I'll be working my way through these tubs. I've got to get some stuff down now. And guys, you guys keep wanting. So I'm just going to tell you straight away. Para, anyone who likes the stuff that's there, your chance to get it cheap. I'm hyperventilating. I'm going to ensure there might be Care Bears. At least 1 or 2. Just to, I think the right way to get this bloody thing going. Excuse me, in a memento. Are you all right? You need a ladder? I'll need it back. Must be love, love, love. We need some Care Bears to get this party started right. All right, so the Whatnot bears will be in effect. Oh, Terry, you'll be okay. Do you need a hand? Okay, so there aren't many carries left. I think this will satisfy the Whatnot. The stuff that I'm selling on Whatnot has got to be under 250 grams. Well, it doesn't have to be, but it's convoluted. And I do want to say a big thank you. I haven't done my code up. I want to say a big thank you to Josh and for running me through everything last night with the setup. You made us feel a lot better about it. So huge shout out to you. And guys, if you want to follow the Disgruntled Octopus on Whatnot, well, you can because you're allowed to. But yeah, Minion J helped me out with some of the setup stuff. So we're going to have a carry. Going to have that carry going out. I might actually, I'm going to tease it out a little bit here. I'm going to go hard on the yard, okay? We are going to, Care Bears are going to be interspersed. I've only got a few, but wow. That massive bag it fell in front of the camera. I think, did you guys see it? Ali's trying, apparently I wasn't helpful enough, and that's what happens. Love kills. Did you guys know that? Love kills. I'm okay. So, pardon, what did you say? What happened? Yeah. No, you didn't do anything wrong, but I don't know why that happened. And anyhow, that's what Ali sounds like when she speaks to me, just so as you guys know. Sweetheart, gave me a big fright, but it's okay. Are you all right? Gave you a fright too, didn't it? Yeah. Did you guys get hit? Hello? I don't know if it hit you guys or not. The camera doesn't seem on the same angle. Well,
Time to upgrade. I always wanted a new iPhone. Wouldn't be approved for the credit if I applied. I nearly died when the track fell down and nearly hit me in the head. My love said, are you okay? As her face went red. My face went pale. I pretended to die. She's doing a little sad face. Okay, so, wow. That totally derailed everything, didn't it? Okay, so, this Carey will be going. I have to take it off my thing. This old Carey will be going. And this little guy will be going. But I think I'm going to save the biggest to last. So in the last minute of the 2-hour stream, the big Care Bear will be there. And you know why? It's to make you guys stay and keep me company. Poor Ali. Ali's helping me. So basically the way it works is as I get a sale, I write down the item number of the sale and the name of the person who won. Well, Ali does that actually. But it means, you know, I'm just goofing off showing you stuff. And she has to sort of pay attention to it. But that's all right. That's all right. The way I see this is it's a potential new opportunity for my business. I want you guys to suss it out with us, see if it might work for you also, because it might work for you also. I've seen I've been watching a lot of streams. I think the only thing really that will let people down is if you are extremely uncomfortable talking to people. You don't have to show your face. I'm thinking I will, at least in the intro and during the show, because I like talking to you guys. And I believe it'll be mainly you guys that are there for my first one. So, yeah, the aim will be to chat to you guys as the show goes on. And it means it'll run for a little bit longer. But I think that's the best way I can sort of not have a panic about it. Is that going to... No. Chuck that there. Thomas set there. Oh, and for those keeping count, the guy who wanted me to pull apart the Thomas train set never got back to me. So he mustn't have wanted those bits that badly. Bits that badly. Don't know why I sung that. But yeah, so yeah, I'm a lot more nervous about the whatnot than what I thought I would be. You go through all these apprehensions. It's not like eBay when I just put stuff up and whether it's good or whether people think it's bad. It's just simply people either buy it or they don't. But this is going to be literally, I'll be there if people don't buy it. That makes me nervous. It's like, you know, Tori, your stuff's crap, but you're funny, so I'll stay. Wow. Okay, let's just pull some stuff out here. Ironically, one of the things is at home, but I don't need to send it today, so it's not a terrible thing. So this one is going over to Poland, I think, and it's Sesame Street. And from memory, it's this little doll. Yes, it is. So her name is Julia. I picked it up for like $2, and she's a little autistic. So she's Team Autism in Sesame Street. So see you later. You'll have fun over there, not knowing anyone, not speaking the language. It's going to be a good time for you. I don't want to set off any of your triggers, but it's just the way it is. Because us autistic people, we don't like change, I'll tell you right now. And that's maybe why I'm having such a bit of a meltdown now about the bloody whatnot. Anyhow, I know it'll be fine. I know I'll be fine. I know it'll be fine, and I know I'll be fine. Say that to yourself, because reassurance is reassuring. The musical hour. When Tori gets nervous, he sings songs. No, I sing songs anyhow. You guys know that. Poor Ellie knows that. Except she has to deal with the songs where people inevitably do stuff to each other. Okay, I sold a Goosebumps book for, $2 into 30 plus a heap of shipping on that one. I've got I'll show you the car. I'll have to get it when I'm at home. It's in Tub 60, which I'm currently building up. It's a cool car. It's one of the Hot Wheels, the fantasy cars. So just a shark. But that's pretty neat. Okay. I like them. So that was sold. I got it for 20 cents. Sold it for 11 plus shipping. That's a win. All right. So then, Tub 13. I'll just get out this book. Yesterday, the wind was so terrible. We put our stuff outside briefly, and it all just sort of blew down the alley, which you guys would have seen at the offsite, how there's the rows of the storage things. Yeah. Blew down the street. Now, from memory, this Goosebumpsy is one of those ones, like a choose your own adventure, like give yourself goosebumps, I think it's called, from memory. So I'll grab that out. And, oh, wait. Oh, hey, guys. Hey, down here. Hey. Don't bother rewinding. I just looked up. Didn't do anything funny. Like, it wouldn't have been one of the funniest things you've ever seen. Like, there is no point rewinding it. Yeah, reader beware. You choose the scare. This one's called TikTok You're Dead. And that is literally the pretty much the entirety. That's just the pick pack. Sales have been slow today. I'm grateful for those ones. The Australia posting's bizarre. I did my post earlier today. eBay still haven't got back to us, though we gave up on them as well. And basically, it felt like my mail integration worked. It integrated 3 things, but it didn't integrate everything. I don't know. I'm going to try it again one more time myself with any other orders that come through. And we'll just go from there. So that'll just be a thing. With regards to the little plushie, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to get an international satchel from the team at the LPO today, because I don't think I've got anything to throw her in. But there's no point me using my own satchel and then chucking a satchel, you know. I'll just chuck it in theirs. But yeah, it's a well-made toy. Has got real tags. Like, always check, guys. This one's from 2017, but she's in good nick. All right, the Goosey Bumps, I'm just going to throw into a paper mailer. And the Hot Wheels car also into a paper mailer. I like them. I'm actually running out of them. I like them. I think they're good. I'm also a bit of a Goosey Bump idiot because I didn't factor in that I want to take stuff from here for whatnot. And the post office gives us these big IKEA bags, but I filled them. I was trying to time it like with my own footsteps. I could be like one of those TikTokers that do the fake running videos. I reckon that's pretty realistic. That's about as much exercise as I need to do today. Let me just have my sugar drink. I won't be a second. All right. So I do want to give you guys the opportunity to grab into some plush. I'm going to have a mix of stuff. I want to keep this interesting for you, but I also got to be wary of the weight limits. Okay, so this is the tough thing though. Like if I crack into this for you, and I'm sorry because, you know, love you guys, but I'd need to make money. This was a $5 bag. If I'm doing $2 starts, so what I was thinking, I mean, we've got a decent MLP here that was owned by Breyer Martsdorf. Names on a sticker. Parents, let me tell you something. Not much we can do about that one because I just read it out loud. Not that it matters, but maybe take your kids' names off stuff when you donate. Oh, no, actually don't, because it makes it harder for me to resell them. So MLP, what do you reckon? Would you go hard on this thing? MLP. All right, done. It's going to be auctioned. We were talking the other day in the Facebook group about MLP. Yeah, you know me. I'm down with OPP. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm going to all right. This is the other side of it though. And forgive me, but I am going to talk this through with you guys. Simply that we've got 100 items that we're going to sell. Like I said, it's part of also, and if you guys want to become sellers on Whatnot, if your first stream goes for 2 hours, Whatnot will give you $150. They'll basically match dollar for dollar up to $150. And the way I see it is if I can manage to make the stream go that long, which I can, that's a nice payday of, you know, $75 an hour just for hanging out with my friends. I mean, we do it in the YouTube live streams just because we like hanging out with each other. So if you can tough it out with me for the 2 hours on Whatnot, I'll get that bonus, and it will help so much. And as you guys get into it and you need someone to sit with you, I'll log into your streams too, where I can, obviously, but I'll support you guys too, because you'll be able to see, I'll show you the figures and stuff if you hang around for the whole stream, which I'm going to record. I'll put that whole stream on YouTube as well. And you can see if maybe it is something that would be good for your business. No listing, no photography, just sourcing items that may be okay for people. So we'll get those ones done. And I need to remember to take the caries out. See, but if this gives you any idea, these 3 Care Bears, I just bought some last night from Christian Forest Finds. So I will have more Care Bear stock that I sell on the way. These are ones I found out on the thrift. They're not ones that have gifted to me. They are beautiful and they're looking better and better because I'm starting to get them up on the bookshelf better. But yeah, so these are, but each of these items, guys, is a 15-second auction. So if you see stuff that you like during this thing, yes, I'm selling hard, but if you see stuff you like, swipe like mad things for 15 seconds. One, it earns me more money. Yes, it does. But it's 15 seconds to secure something you might actually want. Other stuff will just be nice DVDs and stuff. I'm happy to let them go for $2. So it's just that sort of thing that I do need to sort of look out for when we do the stream. There's going to be like cute stuff, of course. We specialize in cute. Make sure you're wearing your hoodies. I won't be for this one because I'll get too warm and I think I'll stress too much. And this is also where you do need to figure out stuff like, for example, wouldn't this be great to have on a Whatnot stream? This guy. Yeah, it's not happening though, because I can get way more on eBay. And that's why I do want you guys to consider checking the stuff that you're selling. I'm doing the Care Bears purely for you guys and I think to bless the stream. The MLPs, I believe, will go. But yeah, these guys, they're eBay all day or private sale. I think one of you guys said when they saw this, and I'm so sorry because I feel bad about this. I've been swamped with messages. And it was a lot of them were about this guy, but one of you said first to do a private sale. So please let me know. I've got two of them. I was very, very lucky, but I've got two of them. Action figures so far. I've got little Spider-Man stuff. I've got bits like and pieces like that. I'm going to, just for a bit of fun, God, I hope they go for decent money. I'm going to include two of my books signed as one of the auctions. So, you know, that's another thing. I'm only going to put two though, because I have if they go for $2, I'm losing money. This guy from Toy Story, I think I'm going to put up. I think he's under 250 grams. I'll have to weigh him. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, so let's have a look. Oh, wow. Yeah, he makes it. He's 240. So, Toy Story dude. He's not listed. Let's find some fun stuff, guys. That's cool. Ninja Turtle car. I don't know what this stuff will be like for resale value, okay? A lot of it would just be better if you just want to keep it, I think. Or, I don't know, maybe you'll know something that I don't. You go, oh, you let that one go through. If I do, great. We'll chuck some Dexter in there. The one with the blood pouch. I remember that when that one came out. It was actually like some sort of limited version of it. So we'll do that as long as they're not too scratched. Or should I say scratched at all, to be honest. I don't know if I told you guys this yet, but if you watched when I picked up stuff off Facebook, I did 2 CD pickups. So many, I think I did say it the other day. I don't care. So many of the CDs were scratched. Like scratched to the point I don't feel comfortable selling them. So that kind of sucked. Let's go a little bit crazy on the yard. Let's as Prince once said, let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Looking for the purple banana before they throw us in the truck. Oh no, let's go. I was going to say let's do this guy, but he's actually broken. He's going in the bin. His face is split down one side. Thanks, Vinny's, for that good pack. Yeah, I think we'll go above and beyond. I need to wash this fellow. I've been getting some advice from one of the girls about what to do with some of the plushies, and I appreciate it. And I'm not being patronizing or whatever, saying the girls, that's what they've asked me to call them. Some people don't want their names on the videos, but I want to acknowledge advice and help from my friends. So they have said, everyone calls us the girls. I said, therefore, that's what I'll be calling you. Oof. Okay, so as soon as I showed this one, Rhiannon said she wants me to comp it. So I'll leave it out so as I do comp it. It's so soft. It's bloody ridiculous. I might have to give it a clean though, Rhiannon, if you happen to watch this video. It's a little bit grimy at the back. Or I'll just let you might watch this before I do anything to it. But yeah, you could say, look, I don't care. But I can tell already by touching it, it will wash off. I'd rather just send it clean, that's all. But you might go, no, bugger it, I just want it. Some of the toys in here, like the little monkey thing, looks like it's Paul Frank. But what I am going to do is I'll get one of these tubs down. I'll make enough room. Let's see what we've got in the tub, something that might be a little bit fun. Because really, I need time to go through the the stuff I've got and wash it, get it ready, comp it. You know, all those things, all those normal things. I got some neat Hot Wheels monster trucks in one of the piles too the other day. I don't know. Like someone said, oh, you should do a whole Hot Wheels show. Oh, you can't see my face anymore, but nothing bad happened to me. I'm just up a ladder. I'm just up a ladder. So I don't know if I want to do that though, because some of the, I know this sounds terrible, but some of the Hot Wheels toys comp really well. One of those things where I just think to myself, well, I don't really want to do it for that much. Okay, so this is going to be the most random ass Whatnot show, I think, since Whatnot got started. But it also means there'll be a chance to get some neat stuff. Different sort of things than what everyone else is doing. Okay, so what I might do here, I'm not going to comp them, but I'm going to do stuff like little books, older. It's going to be a really mixed bag. I have no idea how it'll go. We'll get the Division 2 for Xbox, or Xbox One, Hitman's Bodyguard on Blu-ray. And I just, yeah, I hope some of this stuff does resonate for you. Scandal Season 1. This one. This was a good movie, House of Nine. It's an ex-rental, but it was my ex-rental. I didn't own the shop, but Blu-ray, Pearl Harbor, Mega Factories, including the Lego Factory. Okay. Some random figures here. I don't know about them. Like I said, I probably should check through them all a little bit more because I don't want to be pushing trash onto you. Well, you won't be pushing trash on, you just wouldn't buy it. Big Bang Theory. No. Let's see what else we've got here. Walk the Line was a good movie. Vampire Diaries. 300 on Blu-ray. They're decent. Like I said, I mainly want to I want to sell stuff that I think that, well, that I enjoyed. So yes, I want to make money. Yes, I want to clear stuff, but sometimes, you know, when you enjoy a movie and then it just doesn't really move. Okay, I'll even put in a sealed copy of the Batman. Not that one. An Elmo Golden Book. Like I said, I don't know about sports cards. I bought something. Here's something though. When you are swiping on the Whatnot, be careful because I've got something coming to me, a Pokemon card. I know nothing about it. I think I paid $20 for it. It's easy to get caught up in it. That's all I'm saying. I just wanted to try buying some stuff to see what that process was like. So I bought some DVDs from Wayno. Thank you, mate. I got them. And yeah, I just was like, got some DVDs. I mean, the 2 Clerks movies I bought, I checked. I've got all. I just wanted to see what the process was. I thought, oh, well, I can get some Terminator movies for my own Whatnot, so I'm just going to resell them again on my Whatnot, but not as a bundle. So yeah, just be careful when you are. It's quite addictive swiping hard and fast. What are some other cute things that we can sell? Paul Jennings books. Actually, if you get Paul Jennings books for $2 each, you're doing very well. I've got a lot of them here. Got some Goosebumps. I'll make sure that they're none of the ones I actually need. You can't have them. And they're the Apple ones. So if you are collecting the old ones to resell, we'll get some Apple book, or Scholastic Apple Goosebumps books. What else? That's Narnia. That's too heavy. Okay. We are going to have a very mixed bag of things, guys. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, though. I'll try GTA 4 on PlayStation 3. Kath and Kim. That might be a bit heavy. I think we're doing quite well. There's a heap of DVDs behind you guys. I think that's the Pinocchio character from Shrek. Just mixed stuff. Mike Wazowski, that's an older toy, I think. I'm trying to read the year. Made for McDonald's. But yeah, wind up Mike Wazowski. His eyes open up too. Oh, his eye, he's only got one. Hang on. That's kind of cute. That can go. Just little bits and pieces that I think might be cool. Oh, that's neat. I'll have to list that on eBay, but just found this Star Wars man. Anyhow, you get the idea. There's going to be neat stuff. I mean, even I've got Tupperware here that may even go within the weight range. Old Tupperware. But yeah, I'm going to do a very mixed bag. I thought about this and I saw that, you know, a lot of people are doing just this or just, you know, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And I just want mine to be just a little bit different. And that way you guys can sort of get a feel for what might or might not sell. I hope that you guys get to have a crack at the Care Bears. Might have a couple of the Rainbow Magic books here too. I might do a bundle to weight, but they do work for reselling. Sometimes they can take a little bit of time. Okay, Dick Bruner book. Actually, I'll leave the fairy books for now. Okay, a heavy metal CD that will certainly resell. Got some Pokemon books here. Pink. I'll grab that out in case someone wants it. Oh, that's a banger. So that book, remember how I sent that guy a book and he cracked it with me and said, where are the other books in the series? And I said, no, it's one book, but it comps for $100. He never sent it back, never requested a refund. I don't know if he watches or not, but I didn't do the wrong thing and I wasn't rude. But yeah, yeah, it was just one of those things. It's like I did an honest and a good listing and he didn't read it, which does suck. Sucks for him. And it sucks for me because it makes me feel like, you know, the guy's like, as though I did something wrong when I know I didn't. But that's going to happen anywhere. All right, so we've got these books. I think I've got a comfortable 100 items ready between everything. I'm going to have to check the media this evening just to make sure that that's okay. Because as I said, I'm going to have to open every disc and check. And you know what? I know the discs will play. I know they'll play even though they've got mild marks on them. And I know that not everyone's as fussy as I am, but I don't want to sell something like that unless I show the light marks on stream that buyers can make their own decision. Don't know. Food for thought. And that pretty much let me empty out between the two tubs almost a complete tub of death pile. Some of it I know some of it will come back. People won't want everything, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, I'm back again. Hi, because I wanted to do some sneaky tubbing. There's no point in you knowing everything, and you didn't say everything then. But Ellie's like, "Are you telling them everything?" I said, "I don't think so." Well, no, but just to be sure, I'm going to throw some stuff in there that you guys don't see. So I'll just be talking to you. Let me lift this up that you can still see me, and I'm going to grab some stuff that you can't see. Just to be safe. Just to be safe and sure. Ah! Oh, sorry, dog. Okay, you could see me do that one, but I'd already told you, so it's all right. So yes, no secrets there. They're my books. There's a chance for you to buy signed copies on Whatnot. But I'm only doing 2 of them because if they go for $2, I'm losing a lot of money. But I thought that might be fun. Okay. All right, close your eyes, guys. No, seriously, don't watch. Don't look here. Oh, don't look over here. Don't look at what I'm doing right now because it's just too much fun. Don't look here. There's nothing to see. No, honestly, there isn't. Okay, so put the PlayStation 5 in. Yep, do that. Okay, put those empty game cases in and tell them there's games in them. I've got an idea. Yeah, you don't know now, do you? And I'm done in the offsite, so that's been a bit of fun, hasn't it? We've got to keep going. I will see you guys at the live later. I don't know if I'm going to do anything else for now. I've got a lot of preparation. I may take you if we go into the shops to get backdrop and stuff. But I've got to put this stuff away. And yeah, you know how it is when you're busy. Catch you later. Well, guys, it's been a massive day, a huge day, in fact. And I don't know if you can see, but that's me. Like, I'm there, and you guys are behind there because I'm about to go live. And, like, Mark's already in there. Good job on your sale today, mate. And I'm going to make a cup of tea to build the tension, right? And look, pretty cool. And I'm going to see you guys on the live, and I'm going to see you on the replay, and I'm going to see you on the next video. But just make sure that tomorrow you guys at 8 p.m, check out Whatnot, look me up, the Geelong-Flipper. The link is going to be in the description. If you join following my link, you get $15 off your first purchase.
And even I score $5 credit too. It just works for everyone. I'll see you guys on one of these vids, or I'll see you in the trenches on Whatnot. Catch you later.